After you guys are done dealing with this.
If I could, you could stand back for a minute. You
Sorry?
could stand over there.
I want to hear what's going on.
Buddy, this is a mental health issue.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
What's up, man?
I'm not interfering.
No, you kind of are. In the sense of private. And
Private?
you're standing here. But I guess you're here for some other reasons.
I'm standing in public, my man.
You are.
Yeah.
But in a sense, this is a private matter.
Well, I suggest you take it private.
Private to who?
That's all right, man. These guys will tell you.
No, we don't know.
Because I'm just asking in the sense that you address the officer when he's over here. So you must be somebody special.
I'm nobody special.
We're trying to handle something. You're not helping at all. At all. You can record from over there. We're handling
I can
something
record
very
from right here, my friend. I'm not, I'm,
You are.
You're interfering, sir.
interference is a physical act, my friend.
We know what you're doing. You're interfering and you're causing a problem. You're making the situation worse.
I don't know.
And you're here to irritate us, but you're irritating this gentleman.
I'm here to irritate you.
You are. And you're
have a business
irritating
card?
this gentleman.
You want mine?
We're here trying to help and you're making it worse.
Don't you see the terrorist banner?
Okay.
They're trying to help this guy, and you're not.
Please do your job. Do your job.
You want this card?
No, I don't need anything, bro.
It's right here. Look.
I don't need anything, bro.
You don't want it?
Nope.
Okay. So we'll wait till this guy leaves, I guess. Continue on.
You guys are free to take it inside. I'm not stopping
It's
anything.
closed inside, sir. It's
Okay.
closed. This gentleman isn't part of this association. He's living on the streets, trying to deal with something, and you're making it worse.
Okay.
Because you could be doing something good or bad, and that's the difference.
Okay, bro.
Because
I
everybody
don't.
knows.
Listen. I don't answer. Listen. I'm not here to answer
Right.
questions.
So, but in a sense, you came here and you're in my private matter.
No, I'm not. I'm on a public sidewalk, my friend. Nah, I'll stay here. That's all right. You know, you guys should really inform them, not be fire starters. That's your job. Your job is to enforce the laws. You know I have every right to be in public. You know that Supreme Court has ruled we have a right to record our government officials in the course of their duty.
Record for what? What are you recording for? That's why I asked you if you had a partner if you want to buy it. Because I don't think they want to be on camera. I don't think anybody.
They don't have a choice.
Yes, they do.
They do not.
In the sense of what's-
And if these guys are not tyrants, they would educate you. But they'd rather fire start and act like I'm doing something wrong.
You are, so you're interfering.
All right.
You're interfering with a delicate situation. You're interfering with that. You're agitating.
Interfering is a physical act, my friend.
You are clearly interfering.
All right. Your job is to enforce laws. You enforce the law, bro. Enforce the law.
You're doing some great justice.
What do you do for work? Can I ask you that? I mean, since you want to enforce the law, maybe you can get there faster than any of us can. You just, I don't know. Did you pay the meter?
I'm sorry, what's that? No, he's not with us. He's a First Amendment auditor. He considers himself a First Amendment auditor.
Okay.
He's placing himself in the middle of this, thinking he's doing something righteous instead of interfering.
Well, that sounds like
Omar,
it's
don't think he's with us. He's not
personal
with us
matter.
anymore.
Whether it is or not, that's what the brain's supposed to do. The other things to know. It's 1 + 1 is 2. That's what I told those things.
Hey, bro, I'm here for your rights. There's no reason to get upset with me, man.
Actually, 30 seconds.
Don't say anything that'll get you in trouble, man. You know that's not the law. You know that's not the law. You know that's not the law. You know that got shot down, bro. You can't enforce that. There's no distance law in Arizona. You know that got shot down.
We're dealing with a volatile situation, and you are.
I suggest you deal with it.
You are making.
I suggest you deal with it and do your job.
Exactly want them to do. Is there something that you think you know of me other than me being a black
I'm not here
person?
for you, my friend. I'm not here for
You
you.
said you were here to help, right?
I'm not here for you.
Give me your name, and you're saying all this blah blah blah. So I'm just saying, everything's recorded, obviously. You know, I don't have that. I'm not walking behind you, but in the sense that I'm walking this way, and you came from over there. It's kind of odd. So, I mean, the recording for what? Stop. My rights are being attacked. Here, where I did, when you came over here. I'm just saying. Across the street, allegedly.
You guys shouldn't be fire starting like that. You know it's not right. You know it's not right. Call a supervisor. Call your supervisor now. Supervisor. Names and badge numbers.
White 6356, and when we get done with this situation, we have to call supervisor.
Name and badge number.
7962.
Supervisor. Still no supervisor. Asked about 4 times. Still no supervisor.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Are your headlights up?
Headlight?
Yeah.
I don't think the car's running, but I don't think it's trying to keep you full. It'll be full before you get in.
Just asking. Oh, I'm not getting it. I told you because I called CRC. I don't know why they called you. So he's here for my protection, and I'm supposedly getting in. And he didn't give up his name, nor did I ask for any of your names. But you guys have badges on. And I didn't call those people that called you. So did you guys call them? Or
You're not detained, right? You're not being.
So I don't want to discuss anything.
I'm going to step away so you guys can have a private conversation. Good. Bro, if you want me to explain it to you, I'll be happy to explain it to you. We can be cool about it, okay?
Bro, you came over here sideways. I don't want to hear anything.
Why do you think I'm here?
I have no
Who am I
idea.
recording?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But the point is, I mean,
It very much matters. Respectfully, it very much matters.
But I actually were. Tell me who you are.
You don't have to tell me who you are. And you know what? You don't have to tell the cops who you are either.
I know that.
Okay.
But again, if I ever get back on track,
Bro, I'm exercising rights. I'm exercising rights. I'm exercising rights. Supervisor on the way or no? So two complaints for not following policy. Zero. There you go. Close it. Attaboy, do your job. Oh, stupid, man. All because they don't like a camera. All because the cops don't like a camera.
wanted to
Hi.
talk to me?
Yeah, so
Cool.
I
What's
came
going
up
on?
here perfectly quiet, peaceful.
Okay.
I didn't even want to involve myself in this situation. I was actually going to ask these officers something different about something that happened to me in the park.
Okay.
Immediately they started giving me shit about recording them. They tried to tell me that they're having a private conversation. Now the people, then that gentleman that was over there, okay, which they told me he's having mental health issues, which
Correct.
they should not have told me that, first of all. Totally unprofessional.
Okay.
Then, rather than educating the people out here, they were fire starting. They rather than telling that guy that I had every right, they were telling me that I shouldn't be here and that I'm interfering.
Okay.
They were igniting. That guy was getting upset and he was circling me and you know what? Like, it was totally unprofessional on their part.
Okay.
What they should have done, you know what they should have done. I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
Okay? But that's not right. These guys
Okay.
need to be told,
Well,
ignore me. I said nothing to
when
anybody.
they, when they were having their one-on-one conversation, how close were you getting to them?
Probably.
Were you as close as you were? When
I got the
talking
whole
to
thing
them?
on video. I was literally standing right here and they were all over there.
Okay. Fair enough.
And the tall one, okay, I don't know if he missed the memo, but he started that thing about an 8-foot law that doesn't exist.
Okay.
I'd like for you to inform him that does not exist. That was shot down. Stop telling the public that there's an 8-foot law.
Okay.
It's not nice. It's not right. It's not professional.
Okay. I will address that.
I
Anything
appreciate
else
that.
I can do for you?
The whole reason I came over here.
Yeah. Let's get to that. What was that other issue that I could probably
The park, okay.
hammer away?
I go to the park down
Civic
there.
space.
Yeah. And the Rangers were out there and it looked like they were shooing people off of the park.
Okay.
I
yes.
sat down in the park and was just chilling there and just watching. I even put my phone away. I even stopped recording them. I just wanted to make sure everything was cool. And then I was smoking a cigar and they came up and told me that there's an ordinance against smoking in the park.
Okay.
I asked for clarification. I asked, is there a city ordinance? Is there an ARS? What is it? And then he threatened to arrest me if I didn't leave the park.
What time of day was it?
20 minutes ago.
Oh, just 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
he said, and then I asked for his name, his badge number, and he said that he can arrest me for disorderly conduct for
Oh.
asking fucking questions.
It sounds a little extreme.
Yeah, no, it's completely wrong.
Have
And
you-
supposedly, right now I have a trespass and they're going to arrest me if I go back to the park. So I'd like that to be dealt with. I don't know if they're under the supervision of you guys.
They are not.
They threatened to call you guys and I said, please do.
They
Let's get
are-
some educated people out
They
here.
are under the City of Phoenix Parks and Recreation Department.
Okay.
Not under the police department. So what I would recommend is going online and go to the Phoenix Police Parks and Rec, and you can request one of their supervisors.
Yeah.
I don't know them.
Okay.
We're not on the same frequency.
Okay.
Um,
Do they have arresting powers?
no, they do not.
Okay. All right.
No, they do not.
All right. Well, I'm just going to tell them to get fucked then.
There you go.
All right.
All right, sir.
I appreciate you.
You're very
You're
welcome.
going to have a talk with them.
Yes, I will.
I'm going to pull
I
their
will-
body cams, just so you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I will have this addressed.
I appreciate you.
All right, thank you, sir.
I'm
Have a
sorry.
good-
Could I get your name and badge number?
Applegate 6847.
Applegate. All right. I appreciate you.
You're welcome, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you for being professional.
You're very welcome.